We're just minutes away from the kickoff, and these fans are ready to go here at Veterans Memorial Stadium. This coin toss presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. We'll see how these two teams play in this game as they prepare for the opening kickoff. He's to the 20. Brought down at the 28. The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game.
Mike 8. Mike 8. Tighten up. Tighten up. Pull together.
He's scrambling. There's a fumble. Offense falls on it. And down he goes at the 23. They nearly gave that ball away.
But luckily that guy was paying attention to what was going on and was able to recover the football.
From their own 23-yard line, it's second down. Quick out to his receiver, and they push him out at the 30-yard line.
Gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
Let's go. Green 88.
He rifles it to the right. The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
How did he drop that? The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? He drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Great punt there to pin them deep inside their own territory.
Yeah, a lot of times those punts will hop right into the end zone, but this time it didn't go anywhere.
Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it.
3 down. 3 down. I got deep third. Deep third. 46.
Nice run, and he's brought down.
Makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 9-yard line, second down. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
But they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice gain.
I got one. 45 for Mike.
Brought down at about the 21. 2-yard gain on the quarterback keeper.
2 yards. That makes it 2nd.
It's 2nd and 8. Ball on the 21.
Not today. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Nice run there. He kept it himself and picked up about 6 yards.
Gain of 6 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 2.
Roger. 45's the Mike. Let's go, D.
He makes it out to maybe the 30-yard line. Not much on the option keeper, but it's good for a first down.
Yeah, it didn't even look like he was thinking to pitch the ball there.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 30. Tackled after a decent run up the gut.
Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Reset, tight right. 45's the Mike. In your face. Go. 288.
They'll bring him down at the 33.
He just never had a chance to get any running room. The defense was on him almost as soon as the ball was snapped.
And this play is number 8 on the drive.
Right. 3 down. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
And he throws it away. And that'll make it 4th down.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
Berry to punt. Moody fields it at the 30. He's at midfield. He's tackled at the 40. For a second, it looked like he was going to take that one all the way. Every drive's important in a tie game. I look for both sides to come out with some urgency. Catches it, and that's all.
He made a good read here to find his teammate. That's sound decision-making.
That'll make it 2nd and 4.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Mike, 8. Here we go.
Run right side. Tackle made at the 33-yard line.
Hey, watch number 5. Number 5. Watch number 5. Right. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Ready. Check, check. Two.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Well, the execution here is very good by the offense. The quarterback did a nice job of reading the defense and put the ball in a position to be able to make the catch. The problem is the wide receiver did not focus and concentrate and hold on to the ball.
Toledo could take the lead with this field goal. Kicks up, and he got it. Brown has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20, and he has it on the corner. Across midfield. He's knocked out of bounds around the 43-yard line. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan.
Black 5.
Tackled after a decent pickup. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down.
3 down, 3 down. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Got a man, but he's tackled back behind the line of scrimmage. And they'll lose a yard there.
Not much going on there. Those kind of plays will not work against this defense. You can be sure of that.
Quick throw. He's tackled around the 28-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 28. Caught it, but they're going to lose yards. He was tackled immediately. 2-yard loss.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
Let's go. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
He's looking for his man.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
And so it's another 3rd down upcoming here. He's looking for 6. And this will be caught. Touchdown.
The wideout here truly knows what he has to do to contribute to make his team successful.
The coverage just couldn't keep up with him there. And he adds the extra point. A 6-play, 43-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I love these kind of drives. They're old school, grind it out and earn the yards and just rip the heart right out of that defense.
The score now, 7-3. He makes it out to maybe the 23-yard line. Well, Kirk, they say if you don't let the other team score, you're going to win. You can't lose. That's what's going on so far.
Well, this defense is bending a bit, but they're not breaking. They're off to a great start, keeping their offense and this team in a position to be able to win this game. Let's see if they can maintain it.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Breaks one, and he carries the ball for a nice gain.
Gain of 5 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
From their own 28-yard line. 2nd down. Throws it in a hurry. And he's taken down at the 44-yard line.
Tight ends can really be a wild card in any offense. Sometimes the defense are a little bit confused on how to handle them.
Focus, defense, focus.
My game, my game.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. Gets it out quickly. And they make the stop at the 42-yard line.
You don't always need to throw the ball with a lot of zip, although it does help in some cases. When you have accuracy like this guy, you can make all the throws.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. Throws it deep. Great concentration to pull it in. What a strike for the score.
And he did a nice job of looking off his defenders.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. He makes the PAT. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. Tackle made at the 23-yard line.
Both teams are kind of struggling to take control of this game. Obviously, they're both very, very competitive with one another. It just seems that the lead is going back and forth between the two teams.
Their last drive ended with a touchdown. Let's see what happens on this possession.
So much of the passing game is about the timing between the quarterback and his wide receivers. And right now with this offense, they are in sync, and really the timing and execution is flawless.
From their own 27-yard line. Second down.
45's the mic.
He's in trouble, and he's sacked.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
Tight end left, tight end left. 3 down, 3 down. 3 down, 3 down. Hey, check Mike 45, check Mike 45. Go! Motion, motion. Motion, motion. Motion, you board. Motion.
Delivers to the halfback on the screen. Knocked out of bounds at the 27-yard line. So the offense fails to pick up a first down.
And now they should come away with pretty good field position, so consider that a big stop.
Barry is waiting for the snap. He's taken down at the 34-yard line. They're ready to start another drive, hoping to duplicate the results of the last one, which ended in a touchdown.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job in being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterbacks put the ball right on the money.
Toledo has a 3-point lead. Scrambling around. He's wrapped up for the sack.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
From their own 36-yard line. Third down. And he's tackled around the 49-yard line. Quick throw out to the receiver.
At the 49-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
My game, my game.
Set.
I'm on.
Aaron and out long. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a first and goal.
I'd go right back to him. He's got the skills to make things happen, and the defense might not be able to keep up at this moment.
So after the big pass play, we have a first and goal.
Mike 8. Mike 8. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Here we go.
Slings it. Tackle at the 2. So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
Roger, Roger. My game, my game. All you get is a headache. All you get is a headache.
He's under some heat, and he's going to come up with a sack.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
It's 3rd down, and they come up to the line about 9 yards away from the end zone. Toledo holds a field goal lead.
Ready. Ride 68. Ride 68. Check, check. Overhaul.
Fires to the end zone, picked off.
Now, the quarterback should have thrown that one out of bounds. There was just no room to get it past that safety.
Come to my world. We want it. Come to my world. 45. Red 2. Orange 3. Orange 3. Easy, easy.
And they got him. I think the offensive line missed a block there.
Somebody did. It was like a jailbreak up front, and the linebacker will get the credit for the sack.
Defense looking for another sack in this 2nd down and long situation.
Watch the screen. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Just throws this one away. An exciting first quarter comes to an end. Toledo's got a 3-point lead. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2.
Check tight right. Tight right. Tight right. Solo out there. Check the outs out there.
Looks for the tight end, but they can't hook up.
Play the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and long.
Moody is the deep man awaiting the return. Moody takes it at the 49. They'll bring him down at the 37. He did a good job there to give his team decent field position. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
One general rule in any game is to hold on to the ball. If you're in the negative in the turnover department, your chances of winning decrease exponentially.
Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown! Huge play. He makes his 2nd touchdown grab of the game.
Well, it's obvious the coach wanted to get him involved in the game plan. It looks like it was a pretty smart move, too.
And he converts the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He'll return it from the 1. And down he goes at the 25-yard line. It was a pretty one-sided first quarter, but I wouldn't be surprised if things changed in a big way before halftime.
Dog 4. Easy, easy. Blue 20.
Passes left, gets it out to the halfback. And down he goes at about the 29-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
2nd down and 6. Ball on the 29-yard line. Here he goes. Steps out of bounds at the 49.
You like to see a team having success like this running the football. It can really open up things for the offense.
Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
It was a pretty good play here by the junior safety, stepping up and making a good tackle on the ball carrier.
Second and 9. Ball on the 50-yard line. He's taken down at the 41. Fires out quickly to the tailback. Brought down right around the 40. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
From the 40-yard line, it's second down. Throws complete, and he stopped immediately.
That's good for a gain of 5 yards. Third down.
Hey, we got tight right, tight right. Three down. Three down. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Alert, alert, alert. Motion.
And he's going to be sacked for a loss.
Boy, Brad, that was a big hit on the quarterback. I'm going to be interested to see how he responds from this hit and whether or not he comes after his offensive lineman and challenges them to start playing a little bit better.
Let's see if he aims for the sideline and tries to get this thing down deep in their own territory. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
Well, I think this defense has got to do something because right now the quarterback is in such a good rhythm that you've got to do something to try to get him out of it. I would suggest trying to bring more pressure. Try to come up with an exotic blitz look to try to get him on his heels as opposed to being the aggressor and attacking the defense.
They're about 4 yards away here on second down. They'll bring him down at the 29-yard line.
Call it a gain of 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
Reset, tight right. My game. Now watch one.
Ready! Red 68!
Tackle made at about the 37-yard line.
Gain of 8 yards.
First and 10. Ball on their own 37.
Mike 8. Oh, get him.
Catches it, and he's punished.
Call it a gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
All day, every day, any day. My game.
They run left, and he'll lose yardage.
That's a loss of 2 yards. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
And they'll look to convert here on another third down.
Check 4. Here we go, let's bring it.
Across the middle. Oh, what an interception. And he hits him hard at the 33-yard line.
What kind of call is that? With a big lead, you're throwing the football, and the interception here could end up costing you.
Larry.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Come on, D. Red,
A 4-yard gain by the halfback on the option.
Gain of 4 yards. That makes it 2nd and 6.
Tight right. Three down. Hey, check Mike 45.
He's into the open field. So he holds on to it and gets a good 5 yards. It's third down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that first down marker. And they'll get him in the backfield.
Good job by the defense to overpower the offensive line and drop the back for a loss.
Berry to punt. And he's tackled at the 27. The offense comes out to start this drive, and they're hoping for a better result as they threw a pick on their last possession.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Wants to go long and does. Can't connect.
You know, when you feel pressure like that, the worst thing you want to do is just to throw the ball into coverage. He got away with one right there. He's very fortunate. Next time, he should just throw it away out of bounds.
He throws a dart to the right, and now the ball is loose. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 45. Quick pass. He's tackled at about the 41.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That makes it second and 6.
I got him. Mike 8, Mike 8.
And he's taken down at the 31-yard line.
Gain of 10 yards. First down.
From the 31-yard line, it's first down.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
Here we go.
Gets it. He's in space. He gets hit out of bounds at about the 21.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it second and inches.
Mike 8, Mike 8. Hey, they scared. They scared.
And they make the stop at the 12-yard line.
That's a gain of 9 on the play. First down.
We've got a first and 10. Ball on the 12-yard line. They need to convert down here and end their red zone woes. He's scrambling, runs with it, and he's got room. And he's tackled around the 3-yard line.
Gain of 9 yards. That'll make it second and inches.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
Tight end right. 4 down, 4 down. Mike 8, Mike 8.
Here we go. Green 88. Green 88.
He's under some heat. Throws to the receiver, incomplete.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open. And everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, throw it. And you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and
Touchdown, Toledo.
really good vision here by the quarterback and a good understanding of where he was on the field. He didn't need much, and he knew he could get it himself.
And he adds the extra point. Toledo to kick this one off. Excellent kick. He's to the 20. Across the 30. Got the corner. And he's finally taken down at the 43. Things are on the verge of getting out of hand before we even hit the half. These next few drives are going to go a long way in determining what kind of game this will end up being.
Blue 20.
He makes his way to about the 32. from the 32-yard line. First down. Tackled for a loss. The halfback loses about 1 on the option.
That'll bring up second and 11.
Hey, we got tight left, tight left. Three down. Three down, three down. Hey, check Mike 45, check Mike 45. Here goes down.
He's at the 20, inside the 10, and he's all the way in for the touchdown.
That was simply sensational running, and it shows you what kinds of major things can happen when you have a good ground game.
And he hits the PAT with a 3-play, 43-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. From his own goal line, and he makes it out to about the 21-yard line. Toledo's done what they had to do offensively. They've done a nice job here in the first half, partner.
Boy, it's been very consistent for them, and consequently, they have a nice lead here going into halftime. But again, they've got to be able to do a nice job here of continuing to fight, because this offense they're facing across the line of scrimmage on the other side of the ball, they can score in a hurry. So still a lot of football to be played.
Throws it deep. Tackle at the 36-yard line.
Romano brings him down at the 36-yard line. First down.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play.
Four down. Mike 8, Mike 8.
Set. Green 88. Green 88.
And he tackles him hard at the 17-yard line. He gets to 100 yards receiving with that grab.
You know, if you were to ask this defense, who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand, because this receiver is embarrassing them.
Tries to pitch it, and now the ball is loose. It's recovered, and there isn't anyone who's going to catch this cornerback.
The defense wasn't fooled at all on the option, and it was their discipline that created that turnover.
And offense is back on the field after running the ball very well on their last drive.
This offensive line really opened up some big gaps for the running back last time.
Quick throw. This one is incomplete.
Well, you want to do everything you can to keep the ball out of the hands of these receivers, so that was a really good effort.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Check Mike 45.
That's a great tackle at the 41-yard line. There's sack number 4.
Well, he's being forced to make really quick decisions because he doesn't have any time to throw the ball. That's going to lead to turnovers.
Larry.
45's the Mike. Watch the run.
And he's immediately tackled.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
He laterals. He gets out to about the 18-yard line. The offense calls a timeout. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 18. The 10 makes it out to about the 10. A nice job by the offensive line, and they pick up a gain of 8.
Check three.
That'll make it 3rd and 10.
Under heavy pressure. Great pressure on the quarterback forced that incompletion.
Boy, they really pounded him on that throw.
That'll bring up 4th and 1.
And they can make this a one-possession game with this kick right here. Kicks up, and the field goal is good. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He makes it to the 18-yard line. Misfortune struck as their last drive ended in a fumble.
I look for the offense to come out with the same game plan as before. You don't make changes after one play.
And he throws it away. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 18. Toledo is up 7. Knocked out of bounds at the 23-yard line.
Gain of 5 yards. That'll make it 35.
He sails it long. And he's hit before it can go anywhere. And for Moody, he takes his receiving yardage total to 100.
This guy's capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
He's going to air it long. Touchdown, Rockets. He's already thrown for 3 scores.
Defense better make some adjustments, and they need to make them now because this passing attack is making a highlight film right now.
He makes the PAT. So a 4-play, 82-yard drive, and they put up 7 points.
And a huge contribution from the aerial attack. Boy, they had some nice big pass plays on that drive.
The score now, 31-17. Tackle made at the 19-yard line. It's a new possession for this offense, so what will it hold? And he carries the ball for a nice gain. We're halfway through, and it's been a good one. 31-17, Rockets.
We've played 30 minutes. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. David Pollack and I here in the studio to break down everything that just happened in your game. Neither ground game very productive in that first half, David, and I really think it came down to each player on the defensive side executing their assignments and trying to get the positive self-determination that they wanted from a defense.
No doubt about it. And you look at the defense is doing such a great job stopping the run. That's the first thing that you do 99% of the time in meetings is, what are we going to do first? Stop the run. Because that's usually the place where you can get gashed the most. It's the simplest. Quarterbacks don't have to go back and make reads. It's designed. You know what they're going to do. But it also comes down to the big boys up front. And those big boys making holes. And right now, I don't see many holes. And I don't care if you have Barry Sanders. I don't care if you have the best running back of all time, whoever it is in your backfield. If there's not a hole, there's no yards to be made. There's nothing they can do. So the defensive line doing a great job stuffing the run.
Just about set to start the second half. What are you looking for?
I'm looking to see which team has that decided schematical advantage.
And if they can find it, they'll blow holes 3 or 4 axe handles wide. Brad and Kirk will be there to call the second half.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. He really got a hold of that kick. He'll return it from the 1. And he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. There's got to be some sense of urgency to this offense right now. They don't have the luxury of wasting drives if they want to get back in the game. He fights forward to about the 26.
Gain of 2 yards. That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 26-yard line. Second down.
45's the mic. 6-man. Check curls, check curls, check curls.
They get about 4 on that keeper.
Gain of 4 on the play. That makes it 6.
He might have a chance. Tackle made around the 43-yard line. From their own 43-yard line. First down. Very good tackle in space. And he throws it away.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
Caught over the middle. And down he goes, right around the 48-yard line.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That brings up 3rd and 12.
Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 36.
Larry. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45. Hey, watch the slant. Watch the slant.
Fires quickly, and he's got his man. They'll bring him down at about the 39-yard line.
4th down.
Larry.
In the shotgun and 5 wideouts.
I got one.
Catches it, gets out of bounds. Hernandez picks him up 6 yards with a catch.
Man, that's another first down on this drive. They've looked really good since they came out on the field.
From the 33-yard line, it's first down. And they get the sack.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
2nd and long.
Tenth play of the drive.
Tight left. 3 down. 45's the Mike.
Brought down around the 39-yard line. 3rd down, and they need to get it to the 23. Looks left, finding his tailback. He's taken down around the 41-yard line.
Tackles him in the backfield to 41-yard line. That makes it 4th and long.
Big kick here to try to pin the offense deep in their own territory. The punt goes out of bounds at the 2-yard line. The quarterback leads the offense back out onto the field as we get set to resume play.
Mike 8. Here we go.
Gains his way to the 10-yard line.
Gain of 8 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's 2nd down and 1.
You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? Let's go!
And he's taken down at the 24-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. 1st down.
Check number 6. Check number 6. Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
He ain't going nowhere.
That's a gain of 7 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and
So it's 2nd down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
Mike 8. Mike 8.
Now he tries to buy some time. Looking for the corner. He takes off, and they push him out at the 49-yard line.
Larry. Mike 8. Mike 8. Here we go. D. All day. Defense.
Makes it to the 37.
gain of 14 on the play. That makes it
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Mike 8.
Makes it out to about the 20.
Gain of 17 on the play. First down.
Tight end left, tight end left. Four down, four down. My gate, my gate.
Another trip in the red zone here for the offense. They don't want to give it up like they did last time.
Motion, motion, motion.
Under pressure. Finds a man. Touchdown. He makes it 4 scoring passes.
Well, what we have right now is a quarterback who's very comfortable with his offense. He believes in his system, and the coaches and players believe in him. You couldn't ask for a better situation.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. They line up to kick this one away. He's to the 20. Sheds that one. And he's tackled at the 35-yard line. Kirk, this thing is getting out of hand and downright ugly.
They just can't get anything going on offense right now. They are down big. They've still got some time, but the clock is starting to become their worst enemy.
Let's see if this drive has a more rewarding conclusion than their last, which ended with a punt.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
And he's tackled around the 38-yard line. It's second down, 7 to go. Ball on the 38-yard line. He has some room. Makes it out to about the 46. They bring the quarterback down.
They simply have too much speed for this offensive line. They're just too quick off the ball.
Second down and 11 yards to the sticks. Ball on the 45.
No gain on the play. That brings up third and 12.
Tight right, tight right. Three down. Three down, three down. They're going to 88. They're going to 88. Three down. Lock 88.
Throws quick to the receiver, and it falls incomplete. That'll make it 4th down, and they're going to have to punt.
On 3rd down, the defense was expecting the pass, and they defended the play very well in the secondary.
Barry is waiting for the snap. He's out to the 30. Gets out to about the 31.
Glad to have you with us in the studio for the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis and David Pollack here, completely locked in on that first half. This has been the kind of first half that every pass rusher who's ever played the game just dreams of. It's been a free run at the quarterback. Now, I'm sitting here in the studio with you who are watching all these games. I know that the strategy is going to change. I know they're going to keep extra guys in to block. They're going to keep running backs in. They're going to chip pass rushers. But the defense knows, too. What kind of impact does that have on a defensive player when he knows it's coming?
Well, it makes a huge impact, especially when you got defensive linemen that continue to come off the edge and make big plays, because that doesn't mean I have to blitz that guy. If you want to take a tight end and put him over to my defensive end, there is a thing called a zone blitz. It's not a new invention. You can drop that guy into pass coverage, bring heat off the other side. So I think the defense knows to change up their strategies, and they also know that the quarterback and the OC, offensive coordinator, they're going to go to a quicker passing game. They can sit on the shorter routes because they know the ball's coming out. When you got pass rushers coming home like they have, cornerbacks get to be more aggressive. Safeties get to be more aggressive, and you can see them making bigger plays probably in the second half because of it.
David and I will stay locked in on everything going on in college football. It's going to wrap it up here in the studio. Just about time to get you out to your second half. Brad and Kirk ready with a call.
It's early in this game, so the defense can still have an opportunity to make some adjustments. But if things don't turn around in a hurry, it's really going to start to affect the psyche of that defensive line.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 45-yard line. Got his man. Can't tack on any yardage. 4 yards gained.
He took what the defense gave him that time, which is okay. It keeps the yards to go a little bit more manageable.
Mike 8. Mike 8. I smell fear in Let's go. Check. Box 2.
Quick throw, and he's got his receiver again. And they'll bring him down behind the line. Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 45. There's a strike complete. Tackle at the 46-yard line.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That'll bring up 4th and 1.
Mike 8.
And he's level at the 48. Big stop by the defense.
This time the offense isn't successful on 4th down. The defense had that option play snuffed out from the get-go.
They were forced to punt the ball away the last time they had it. They'll be looking for a little more out of their offense on this possession.
If they're going to make a comeback in this game, it's going to have to start now. This offense has to get rolling.
4 yards there on the old quarterback keeper.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards. That'll make it 2nd and
7. Second down and 7. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
Runs outside for a nice gain.
That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And they make the stop right around the 28-yard line. First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 28. He makes his way to about the 18. He's wrapped up for the sack.
Loss of 7 yards. That'll make it 2nd and long.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long.
Pass. 45's the Mike. Check. Disco Raver.
And he throws it away. Tosses out to the tailback on the screen. He's tackled at the 26. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Really, they just had nowhere to go after the catch.
They're going to try a long field goal here. It's up, and it's good. So at the end of the third quarter, the Rockets in front, 38-20. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Sends it sailing downfield. He's to the 20. He wasn't breaking that tackle. What a hit. Back in this very pivotal fourth quarter. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop.
That's not everyday speed you're talking about with this guy. This is a unique burst combined with a really impressive field vision.
From their own 37-yard line. First down. Dumps it complete, the tight end over the middle. And down he goes at the 43.
Number 97 with the tackle at the 43-yard line. That brings him second and 5.
Mike 8. Mike 8. Time to go. Night, night. Ready. Bring it.
And he just gets rid of it. From their own 43-yard line. It's third down.
Mike 8. Mike 8. Let's go.
He lets it fly. That close to being intercepted. So fourth down coming up.
And give credit to the defense there. They played very disciplined and were able to break up the pass.
Taylor awaiting the return. This one will go into the end zone, and they'll bring it out to the 20. For Toledo, they're really getting after the quarterback tonight. This defense has had success getting after the quarterback. They're still allowing the passing game to click.
No, they haven't. So maybe they should just focus a bit more on the running game to mix it up and keep the defense guessing.
When the defense plays well, it can rub off on their offensive teammates, and that's partially what's happened. We're about set to start things up again. Looking for his man, incomplete.
You know, sometimes the toughest throws to make for a quarterback is when he has a wide receiver wide open, and everybody in the stands is saying, throw it, and you aim the football instead of just getting back in rhythm, stepping, and throwing. And that time, he aimed the ball, and it was incomplete.
The man defense proves to be too tough against the screen.
That was an excellent job by the defenders. They fought off their blocks and found the ball before the play had a chance to develop.
From their own 20-yard line, it's third down. Airing it out long. And a great catch downfield. Down the sideline. And he's finally shoved out at the 4. And the big pickup through the air has made it first and goal.
Watch the screen. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
And he's taken down around the 4-yard line. He's taken down at the 2.
Call it a gain of 2 yards. That makes it.
So here we go. It's third and goal from the 2-yard line.
Roger, Roger. Hey, check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
And a nice move to finish it off. Touchdown. And so they punch it in on the ground, Kirk Herbstreit.
Great job up front by the offensive line. They get a good, strong push that allowed the runner to get it in there for the touchdown.
And the quarterback stays on the field as they try for the 2-point conversion. He's got the 2. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He's taken down at the 31. And here we go with the offense ready to get things going again.
Mike, 8. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Here we go.
Throws this one out to the left. Big yardage on the catch, and he's immediately pushed out of bounds. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
Mike 8, Mike 8. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got.
Scrambling around. He sheds it. They'll bring him down at the 37.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
I got you. I got you, son. I got you. You're all mine. You're all mine, baby. You're all mine.
And he's tackled right away.
I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
From the 25-yard line, it's 1st down.
Let's go.
Looks to him again, complete. He's pushed out of bounds at the 1.
Gain of 24 yards. 1st and goal.
Watch the curl. Watch the curl. Mike 8. Mike 8.
Touchdown, Toledo.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
And he hits the PAT. So a 5-play, 70-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
Taylor from the 3, and he makes it out to about the 24-yard line. They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make, getting the football out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 27-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's on the run. They'll make the sack.
He has one job on passing situations, get to the quarterback, and he did that job very, very well on that play.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide.
Check Mike 45. Check Mike 45.
And they got him.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
4th and long here after the sack. Tackle at the 41-yard line. Let's find out if the defense has made any adjustments after giving up a touchdown on that last drive.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
And now he's going to run. Brought down at the 17-yard line.
24 yards. That makes it first and 10.
From the 17-yard line. First down.
Watch the run, watch the run. Mike 8, Mike 8.
And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly.
Taylor on the tackle at the 12-yard line. That brings him second and 5.
Larry. Mike 8, Mike 8. You ain't going nowhere.
Stays in bounds to make a nice catch.
Nice throw to hit the out route against man coverage for a first down.
It's first down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Mike 8.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. He's scrambling, heading for the corner. Slides down to the ground.
Slides on the play. Call it a gain of 4 yards. That brings him second and goal.
Hey, I'm coming. Mike 8, Mike 8. Ready. Green light.
Touchdown, Rockets.
That was a very good all-around effort. The running, the blocking, the entire package. A well-deserved score.
And he adds the extra point. It was a 5-play, 40-yard drive, and they come away with 7 points.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
He makes it out to maybe the 20-yard line.
Up returns 20 yards.
They're ready to begin another drive.
Three down. 45's the Mike. Red 2. Orange 3.
A gain of about 4 yards on the draw.
That's good for a gain of 4 yards.
From their own 24-yard line. Second down. Quick throw, incomplete, wanted his receiver.
There's one the quarterback would like to rewind because he has a wide open receiver and he just misfires.
And he can't get away from the pressure.
That is a loss of 11 yards on the play. Fourth down.
The sack makes this a 4th and very long.
On the ball.
Just under 3 to go in regulation. Moody fields it at the 50. He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line. Well, they had a lot of success on their last possession, and now they're going to start this one off with excellent field position.
It's hard to ask your defense to come out and make a stop when they're already backed up this far within their own end zone.
He gets to about the 5.
Gain of 24 yards. That makes it first and goal.
First and goal from the 5. They're knocking on the door.
Mike 8. Larry.
Take 4.
We got nothing to do. Here we go. Red 68. Red 68. Run hot.
tackle around the 6-yard line.
Loss of 1 yard on the play. Brings him second and goal.
Man left, man left.
That brings up a 2nd and goal. Ball on the 6. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers. Tailback brought down for a loss.
That makes it third and goal.
We have less than a minute to go. Little handoff. There's another. Clock keeper, just keep it moving for Kirk and I, will you? We want to get out of here. And he tacks on the extra point. A 4-play, 29-yard drive, and a touchdown's a result. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He's to the 20. He's tackled at the 22-yard line. We're late in the 4th quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. He lets it go. Caught by the sophomore, and they make the stop around the 47-yard line. 1st and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. Catches it, and he's punished. Savage picks up 7 yards with that catch. The offense calls a timeout, and they'll have 1 timeout left. Throws it. Again, they try to exploit the defense with a pass.
Nice job defensively here, forcing the incompletion.
They're about 4 yards away here on 3rd down. Well, the stop made there late in the 4th quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning, and I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room. And they could really put their opponent in bad field position with a good punt here. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. The lights went out a long time ago, for one of these teams anyway. They'll be put out of their misery soon. Toledo is winning big. Favorite play in football of your quarterback. Take a knee. This one was never close today. The Rockets, 59. The Salukis, 28. That does it for this edition of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long.